What's up, folks? Hope you're all doing well in these current market conditions. The ROI dapp niche is something that is constantly evolving even though you don't see it straight away. And that makes sense because currently we're in a bear market, like it or not. So people are always looking for something to park their money into and that would generate them some dividends over time. And Bloomify here is another one that by the time of publishing this video will most probably be out and live. So these guys have been working on this for 8 months. And full disclosure, it's actually not the full relaunch, but they already have an investor base tagging along. So there's that. However, working 8 months for something means it's not being done sloppily. And I actually explored some of the novelty mechanics that they are implementing, taking bits and pieces from here and there. And to be completely fair, I think if done right, this could be the most sustainable ROI dapp yet. So in this video, we're gonna explore it and see if this is something that is worth investing and putting our hard-earned money into. Let's go. Alright, so here it is. Now I mentioned in my intro that this is kind of a continuation of their ecosystem because these guys have launched a series of NFTs previously and you can find them actually here. So if I go to the Dark Forest NFT series, and yeah, they are trading on the Avalanche blockchain on this marketplace right here, and you can see how many there are, the floor price, etc. So again, it's a continuation because Bloomify is the next step, is the ROI dapp with the small extra mechanics that they are bringing in. Now if you're unfamiliar with the team itself, you can find all the info on the website. I checked the website. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, nothing too complicated, nothing too fancy. Now the dapp doesn't work yet because they're planning to launch, like I said. I mean, today I'm basically recording the video and the weekend of today, so in 3-4 days I think. So like I said, when I basically publish this video, the protocol would have been live, but no worries, you're not late because I'm gonna get into why this is not a race at the end of the day, especially with this protocol. So yeah, you can check everything here. They have their team, they have their security partnerships. Now what I know, because I spoke to them already, I know for a fact that they are KYC'd, yeah, so they are doxed, and they do have an audit. So if I go right here and check the security part of it, it's clear. So in their security, they mentioned their audit, and here you can find more details about it. Also, the treasury is protected by a multi-sig wallet. I think there's even more to this. I think the multi-sig acts as a gateway to everything in their ecosystem. And yeah, so whatever they want to launch next, and here the partnerships, yeah, so the partners have been stated. So whatever you want, like I said, the website is not cutting edge. It's just simple and it doesn't have typos. It gets you where you want to get. So let's talk a bit more about the point of this video. So the dapp mechanics that they want to introduce. Now they have an in-house YouTuber that published a few videos. I'm gonna link them in the description below along with all the links because he actually went in depth about all of these things. However, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a rundown. So in a nutshell, you basically have to purchase a certain amount of USDC because then internally that will be converted into NCTR, 90% of which will be deposited. And then 10% of it will actually be split 5-5 to the referral. Some of it USDC into their wallet and some of it into their deposits in NCTR. Now every time you compound, 10% of this will actually be split 3 ways. First way is actually it will go to the burn address to reduce circulation. Also, some of it will go to USDC into their wallet and then NCTR into also adding to their deposits. And if we go back to the original investment where we allocated USDC into NCTR. This 90% that was deposited will be split 5 ways. LMS, treasury, to support the price within a certain range, right, as we discussed, price stability. Development to keep the project going, right, to add more layers of sustainability. Rewards pool to distribute dividends, and burn address remove tokens from circulation. So what we can gather from all of this is that their native token is called NCTR. They're not going to be operating on any DEX, as of now at least. So everything is gonna be on the website. So you just contribute, get your tokens, stake, etc. So you pollinate, meaning when you compound, and then they're gonna be stuck in a bloom box, meaning your deposits, essentially. And the stable coin that is operating around all of this is USDCE, meaning whenever you buy and sell, this is what you're gonna end up getting at the end of the day. And to reiterate the Horde example that was given, because at the end of the day they plan on keeping a certain level of sustainability, right? They don't wanna shoot to the stars. And like I said, if you're not familiar with this project, they actually they call it plots, but more like nodes, and they promise you up to 300% ROI before that decays completely. And the same system, the liquidity management system that they have implemented here, and it's been running for 3 months, that kept the price stable. Of course, it has to have a certain level of demand and supply. It cannot just be all supply and no demand. However, in the rundown, when I mentioned some of the burn mechanics that they have introduced, so that also helps from the supply part if the demand is not really high on some days. So yeah, that's something of an added value. So yeah, hopefully the LMS and the treasury will keep the price stable. Now I'm not entirely sure how much and what is the range of stability there. I think if I'm not mistaken, it will be somewhere around $3 to $7, maybe 3 to 6. I'm not entirely sure. But again, if you join the socials, because if you go to the website, you can actually join their Telegram, you can join their Instagram. I think they do have Instagram, I'm not entirely sure. So they do have Telegram, Discord, Twitter. Unfortunately, their Telegram link has not been uploaded yet because I think it's still a new channel. Not many subscribers yet, but they are really active on Discord, which is their main place to be. You can find them there, you can ask questions, they are very responsive, very quick. And on Twitter as well, they have about 9k followers or so. And like I said, they also have ambitions. They also want to go beyond the dapp that they are releasing in a few days. They're planning to have a DEX, they're planning to have more NFTs. And speaking of more NFTs, in order to benefit from all of the referral rewards, because at the end of the day, you can only earn 1% if you're part of a team. Because if you're not part of a team, if you're a solo player, you can be a solo player. You're not really forced to join a team, as opposed to other protocols where you are kinda. So in this one, you can be a solo player, earn 0.5% a day, and chill. If you want to join a team, just by joining a team wallet. What is a team wallet? Meaning a wallet that has at least 5 downlines. So by joining a team wallet, you're gonna get upgraded to 1% a day, and that's the maximum you'll be able to get. And also there's a max supply, I think something like 1 million tokens. But again, if they're planning to keep the price low, so 1 million won't be such a huge ludicrous amount at the end of the day. And of course, if they keep the price stable. And speaking of NFTs, they also plan on releasing a new set, the butterfly set NFTs, which is gonna be very specific to the Bloombox, to the Bloomify protocol. And based on these NFTs, there are 15 of them, and each time you buy one, as you can see, the prices are here. That's the cost. So basically, each time, let's say you buy the first one, you can upgrade it to the second one, so meaning you don't have to buy the second one. So you add another 200 USDCE, and then you get upgraded to level 2 NFT. So yeah, this is the only way to actually benefit from the referral rewards, as previously mentioned. And yeah, all in all, I think if, like I said, if they really achieve what they are planning to do, at least with Bloomify, I'm not talking about everything, just with Bloomify, I think this can really do well. And since they have an ambitious roadmap and planning on adding more stuff to it, if Bloomify does well, if the chart holds well, like hordes, and investors will start piling in, because this is what attracts them, right? Stability. And once they do that, they're gonna enter not only Bloomify, but they're gonna trickle also down to the whole ecosystem. So if you ask me, it's a win-win. They just need to get the formula correctly. Alright, so that's it from me today. I really hope you found this video valuable, sort of, because I didn't want to put up so much information. Most of this can be found links below on their website, white paper, but at least now you get a quick overview, and perhaps you're going to be using this as one of the tools in your research arsenal to decide if you want to jump in or not. And also, as it happens, the team has given me one of the 15th unique referral codes, because like I said, you need to be part of the team in order to get that 1% at the end of the day. So, and upon which teams will be built, and they are directly linked to the dev team. Perks will be given, incentives along the way. If you like what I'm doing, we can chit chat on Telegram. If you would like to join me or not, feel free. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and whatever is on this channel, a sub would be amazing. It really helps us new kids around the block build more valuable content along the line, and it also motivates us to do so. So yeah, that would be really appreciated. And as always, take care of your finances and trade responsibly. This was Roy, R38 Crypto. Thanks for watching.